Why hello you amazing beautiful people, how you doing, and welcome back to another JOJO'S Bizarre Adventure reaction video. Alright, pretty much all of you have been screaming at me to check out the opening, so I will do so. However, they won't be part of the YouTube reactions, they're going to be Patreon exclusive reactions. And I won't do them every single episode, I'll do the odd one here or there, especially if they're the same opening going forward, right? So if you want to see my reactions to the openings of these episodes, then you're going to have to follow on Patreon. Link to the Patreon's in the description. It costs as little as $1 a month, so, you know, go sign up. Anyway, couple of things before we jump into this reaction. I'm also going to be live tonight on Twitch doing a big birthday live stream. We're going to be checking out some random episodes of anime that you guys get to vote on as well live tonight. We're going to be doing an anime tier list, and you guys get to have a chat one beside mine too. So yeah, it's going to be quite fun. Make sure you guys come along and say happy birthday. Link to my Twitch is in the description. I'll be live at 8:30 p.m. UK time. But yeah, that's where this intro ends, my friends. Press that like button, press that subscribe button, and let's see how these crazy brothers who write books, let's see how they fit into this story. Press a like button and subscribe, and let's go. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Season 2, Episode 27.
Oh. おインゴとボインゴの仲良し兄弟は4時間後のバスに乗ったので事故には遭わずに済みました。ルンルン。仲良し兄弟の次なる冒険はアスワンの町に入ると、おう、いたぞ。憎き5人の敵がいるぞ。奴らは話し合っています。奴らはあまり心配しているので。
奴らだ。
毒入りの紅茶を飲んでしまいました。コク。
Wait, where's Kekuen?
ふにいちゃん。
毒を盛ればいいのか。弟よ、俺たちは無敵の兄弟だな。お前の未来の見える漫画のスタンドと俺のこの顔のスタンドがあれば変身能力。
Oh yeah, he's completely unrecognizable. At first, I was like, this guy's clearly that guy. And then when he changed his face, I'm like, this guy is a different guy. And now, I don't know who's what or what's up or what's down. Completely different face. That could be anybody. You say... You say the Oyingo Bingo Brothers? How do you say that name? Alright. Kind of a cool stand, I'm gonna be honest, actually. I assumed that he was the one, like, doing the illustrations. The fact that it just, like, appears on a book, like some sacred prophecy, is actually cooler. I prefer that. That's kind of cool. Alright, well, let's check out the opening like you guys have been asking for. Plus, in the anime world, like I said, by the way, welcome back, YouTube, how you doing? Yeah, in the anime world, 99% of the time, the opening spoils the series. And the problem is I pick up on things. So I will watch an opening and I'll go, oh, that's interesting. And then suddenly I'm going, okay, well, this is going to happen. And it does. And it's annoying. So I always feel like it's just safer to just skip the openings. I've had openings literally spoil fucking things before. Like, it's not something that doesn't have big things as well. I mean, like, the best example I can think of at the top of my head is Mushoku Tensei's most recent opening. It was so full of spoilers, it was insane. Actually crazy. But yeah, I don't know why you guys are so adamant about me checking them out. If they're different, I will. If they're not, then I won't. That was very brutal. Fucking hell. Jesus. Yeah, but you don't see if it kills them. This kid kind of reminds me of the young girl. Awful laugh. What happened to the young girl? Do we ever find out? What happened to her? When did they say goodbye to her? I completely forgot about that character, if I'm being honest. I actually forgot Abdul wasn't there because I thought the 5 included the dog. So the dog's not there either. So there's 6 of them in total now. Oh, the dog is there.
たくさんカフェがあるぞ。 なんか飲んで休もう。いいな。どの店にする？
Don't tell me Polnareff is the one who picks the wrong place.
俺のタバコはあの店を選んだぜ。
Of course, man, of course.
いらっしゃい。
I'm your calf owner guy.
注文なさいますか？そうだな。紅茶がいいな。同じだ。はい、紅茶を3つですね。いや、やめた方がいいな。え？いいか。ここは敵地エジプトだ。これまで以上にどこに敵が隠れていて、いつ襲ってくるかわからんぞ。今まで以上に毒にも用心した方がいい。これからはビーリや帰りだけを飲むようにするんじゃ。マジで？マジじゃ。おい、紅茶を取り消してコーラにするよ。コーラ？そうだ。どうかしたか？はい、コーラですね。
But the book said tea. So the book was wrong? The book can be wrong? Huh. Alright. Also, wise from Joseph here. Wise. Like, I agree. I can't remember if I found out, like, what's supposed to be more hygienic? Bottles are supposed to be more hygienic than cans, right? Technically.
コーラ3本ですね。そうだ。線はテーブルで抜くからいいぞ。それに冷蔵庫の右から3番目と4番目と5番目のコーラを指定する。線を抜かないコーラじゃ毒は入れられねえ。予言が間違ったか。いや、弟の漫画は絶対に正確だ。信じろ、弟を信じろ。兄の俺が信じて運命に対して努力しなくては奴らに勝てねえぜ。
お兄ちゃん、予言は絶対です。
おい主人、ちょっと。このコーラ全然冷えてねえぞ。この店は生ぬるいコーラ出すのか？金は払わねえぜ、バカ野郎。おい待て、コーラ冷えてないのか？冷蔵庫が壊れちまってました。少し神経質すぎるぜ。例えば仮にあの主人が敵だとして俺たちに毒を盛ろうとしているとしよう。俺たちがどうしてこの店に入るとわかる？この町には
Polnareff. Shut the fuck up, man. God damn it, Polnareff! First, he picked the place. Second, he picking the drinks. Third, he picking the shit, man. Like this guy, bro! Come on, for fuck's sake!
あんなにたくさん店があるのに選んだのはこの俺だ。一軒しかないならともかく何軒もあるぜ。
用心に越したことはないと言ってるだけだ。
I agree, Joseph. Especially because I have the power of hindsight as I've been told what they're trying to do to you.
俺の店が燃えてしまうだ。誰かが道に捨てたタバコの火が首に燃え移ったんだ。
Fucking Polnareff!
やっぱり紅茶3つでいいよ。
Polnareff is literally just fucking up everything. This is him driving them off the cliff, man. Like, Jesus Christ.
しかし、タバコをゴミのところに捨てるなんて悪いやつもいたもんだぜ。
Bro, it was you, wasn't it? Wait, maybe it wasn't him. It doesn't look like black tea. Fucking Iggy, man. I agree. Fuck that dog. It's nice because I'm presuming that Iggy is a dog, okay? And let's just say we know how the world of JoJo's treats dogs. So it's nice because Iggy sucks. So I'm not that attached to Iggy at this point. Iggy is a total fucking villain, man. Iggy is just the worst. Iggy is so awful. How am I supposed to root for someone who's actively working against our main boys?
口にまで含んだのに。畜生。この後の予言はどうなるんだ。
まだ出ていない。でも予言に間違いはなかった。
True.
トトはすぐ近い未来までしかわからない。
今度こそ次の予言で必ず殺すのだ。そう、俺たちは Oingo Boingo Brothers!
It would actually be really funny if we just follow these guys trying to kill them for ages in different ways and they just keep failing, like Team Rocket against the Pokemon dudes or something. Like, that would be fucking hilarious, actually. I kind of like the idea of them just throwing that element in here.
で
This is actually a really cool way of doing the episode.
3人と1匹の後を追います。後を追ってる途中、関係ないけど本能的にとてもムカつく顔の男とすれ違います。兄弟はこういうタイプの顔は大嫌い。
前世で何かあったんだろうな。急に頭にきたぜ。殴って。
男は全然悪くないけど、意味もなく殴ってやると。
Why?
そのムカつく顔の男は大当て。大金の入った財布を落としていきました。
Why did they just punch that guy?
兄弟は本当ラッキー。ピース。
Okay. They just punched and robbed the guy.
儲けたね、お兄ちゃん。グヒグヒグヒ。お兄ちゃん、出てきたよ。
This is I love the art style here. It's so cool.
ジョースターたち3人は自動車に乗ってアブズルと歌教員のいる病院に向かいます。ウィンゴ兄がその車にオレンジに見せかけた爆弾を仕掛けていました。ジョータロウは吹っ飛ばされます。顔が真っ二つ。血を流してリタイアだ。こんなに予言がはっきりと。
やったー。
Yeah, that one's a little bit more like on the nose, I would say. How did the bomb split him in two? What kind of explosion splits a guy in half? The bomb did that? But he is actually fucking split in half, right? We can see that. This is really cool. I love how this episode's been done. I love this book. I love that it's from the perspective of the bad guys as well. I'm actually really fucking enjoying this. Oh yeah, the guy can change his face. Kind of. But he wears the same clothes. It's honestly just a really bad ability. He built that as well? Bro just has a very bad laugh.
僕のスタンドトトは近い未来までしかわからないけど、一度印刷に出た予言はもう決して変えることはできない。決して。
ジョータロウは必ず爆発する。仕掛けは川を向こうとして指を突っ込んで3秒後。確実にな。運命は決まった。ん？そこにいるのは誰だ？俺たちの車の中にいるのはジョータロウじゃないのか？違うぞ。ジョータロウは直接病院に行くと言っていた。用心しろ。やばい。逃がすなよ。
やばいぞ。ジョースターとポルナレフだ。
おい、隠れてんじゃねえぜ。何者だ？出てこい。出てこいと言っとるんだ。こら！早くせんか。おいおい、何を慌ててるんだ。俺だぜ、ポルナレフ。はあ。
Oh yeah, he can change his. Wait a second. Wait a second. What if the prediction isn't Jotaro? Ah. Alright, I was just shitting on his ability, but it actually saved his ass here, so I take it back. It's quite a good ability. And it can change his voice as well? Alright. Fair enough. It's pretty good. Are they not questioning his random change of clothes? Damn. Actually a pretty good stand, I take it back. Good grief. I agree. True, true, true.
そうか。じゃあ早く車に乗れ。行くぞ。
車に
Oh shit!
まさか爆発で頭が真っ二つになるジョータロってのはほんのジョータロじゃなくてまさか俺のことでは。バカ。やっぱり俺歩いて行くぞ。
何暇なこと言ってんだジョータロ。ここからじゃ車の方が早いに決まってんだろ。
Alright, my guess now is they're onto him. Because I literally was like, how the fuck is an orange gonna blow someone in half? Like, if I threw a grenade at somebody and then when the dust cleared, they was completely split down the middle, I'd have some questions. I'd be like, what the like, what happened that did that to you? You know? So now I reckon they're onto him. I reckon they're onto him because him being split in the half matches Polnareff's stand and Silver Chariot. I reckon they're onto him. I reckon they're about to slice and dice this dude up. And from the start, they've been onto him. And also, I'm going to write down that I really want a Solero ice cream. Now, that's random, but for me, it's not random. And I'm leaving that in the video as well. A Solero. You never had a Solero ice cream? Delicious. For some reason, all of a sudden, I really fancy one. Well, that guy is so getting chopped in half. Just say you need the toilet, say you're gonna throw up, anything like that will be fine. Also, they just left Jotaro behind. That sounded like a real orange.
おい、イギーだぜ。走ってる車に飛び乗ってくるなんて。オレンジを加えてるぜ。盗んできたのか、イギー。歌教員たちへのいい土産になるだろう。
Right. What about E?
お前がそんな声出すなんてなんか変だぞ。
True.
いや、牛だよ。あそこに牛がいると言ったんだ。わ？ジョータロウ、なんか今日のお前変だぞ。ビシッとしてねえな。まさかひょっとしてお前。
You're not. This is actually a fucking great episode, by the way. It's completely different from everything we've seen up until this point. It's super random. It's very funny. It's done very well. Literally from the perspective of these villains. It's a fucking fantastic episode. One of my favorite episodes from part 2 already. I'm having a great time with this reaction. This is a really good episode. Eh? Is Kakyoin fucking with him? Weird question to ask. Also, can Iggy not smell that it's not Jotaro? He said he could change his smell, but can Iggy not smell past that? Weird question from Polnareff.
No, Jotaro.
Ah, he's onto him.
一体何のことだ。
お前から教わったんだぜ。これだよ、これ。お、うまくなったじゃないか。
なんだそのことか。助かった。その技なら俺にだってかなり危険だができるぜ。いいぜ、やってやるよ。簡単だぜ。
よーし、5本加えてやるやつだぜ、ジョータロウ。
5本だと。
There's no way Jotaro does this, right?
もう一回見たいぜ。
いかん、ジョータロウのやつ。なんて変な隠し芸。
There's no way that's Jotaro's. What kind of weird talent?
もしできなかったら、ただでさえ変と思われてんのにますます怪しいと思われてしまう。ポルナレフのやつは今にも爆弾オレンジの。
Jotaro is the kind of guy that would literally just tell him to fuck off. Like, that's actually real Jotaro. Jotaro just sitting there and Polnareff's like, hey, do that trick. And Jotaro goes, fuck off, Polnareff. And just like carries on sitting there. That's more Jotaro. That's what I would expect him to do. There's no way he actually knows this trick, like the real Jotaro, right? You got this, bro. That's only 4, by the way. There you go. Yeah, all 5. They're so fucking with him. They're so fucking with him. You got this, bro. You got this.
これ式の学生あんたあんた
Yeah!
畜生やったぞ
Whoa! Nice.
やったぞ死ぬ気になれば何でもできる
Yeah! Well done, bro.
さらにそれで火を消さずにジュースを飲んだよなこの間
Yeah, bro. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you.
頼むぜ
I guarantee they're literally just fucking with him. They know this isn't Jotaro. They're just fucking with this guy, which is honestly kind of funny, by the way. The idea of both Joseph and Polnareff being like, this ain't him. Maybe, like, I don't know what Iggy's deal is. And they're just like, right, let's just fuck with him. Like, that's what they think. Instead of like, oh, let's kill this guy, they're like, let's just fuck with him a little bit, shall we? There ain't no way. That looks like a nice drink, though. Looks like some Orangina. You got this, bro?
失敗したジョータロ大丈夫か
Oh my god.
弟よボインゴよその予言を消してくれそのページを破り捨ててくれ
ウインゴ兄ちゃん予言は絶対だ早く変身を解くんだよ変身を解けば本当に爆裂するのは本物の
Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Very good point.
今日のお前本当に変だ
If he just changes his look, then he's fine.
体調が悪くてな
Maybe eat an orange, bro. Make you feel better.
こいつらのことだ疑い始めたらもっと何か俺にツッコミをかけてくるに違いない変身がバレたらこいつらに半殺しに遭うし変身を解かないと爆死するのはこの俺
Just
に
change the
なっちまうし
transformation, bro.
そうだ体調が悪いと言ったのを利用しよう腹の調子が悪いと言って車を
There you go. Literally what he's saying. I'll say that I have a stomach ache and I have to let me out. That's exactly what I would do. In a situation like this, I would like dry heave, fake heave, even crap my pants. Just something like that they're going to want to get me out of that damn car, you know? Say like, oh, when I sipped the black tea earlier, it's really not sitting with my stomach and just throw up, right? Most people can make themselves throw up. It's not that hard. You know, go for it. You got it. Also, his facial expression right now makes him look like one of those weird dolls that people would buy, you know?
殺してもらおうジョータロお前その手の組み方
He's praying.
てめえ左手の親指が上になって組んでるなああしまった本物のジョータロは右親指を上にして手を組む癖なのかやばいどうするどうやってごまかすか
This guy is having a long day.
その手の組み方はお前の前世は女だった証拠だよ俺は右親指が上だから前世は男との占いだもんね本当かわしも自然に左が上になるぞジョースターさんも間違いなく前世は女だね何が間違いなくだどう
Nah, man, always right. It feels well weird putting your left over. Do it right now, actually. Do both. If I put my right over, it feels natural. If I put my left over, it feels well weird. How weird. Yeah, strange. I wonder why. I am right-handed. Maybe it's a right-handed, left-handed kind of thing going on there. Also, this poor guy is having the most stressful fucking day in the world. Like, this poor dude. I don't really feel sorry for him, but damn, bro, damn. He's having a long old day. It is stupid. At this point, he's just gonna have a heart attack. Yeah, bro, you're looking a bit stressed, man. Is this what hanging out with Polnareff is actually just like in general? Just jump out the car and run off at this point. What was the deal with it? Yeah.
汚くないよ傷んでねえし普通だぜいいから俺はこれを食うからお前はそっちのやつで競争しようぜ
I gotta be honest, it does seem incredibly weird to eat the orange that the dog brought to you in its mouth and you don't even know where it comes from. I don't really know what's even going on at this point. I don't know what Polnareff and Joseph think. I don't know if this is just what it's like hanging out with Polnareff. If it is, then bro is really annoying to hang out with. You're telling me this whole time they had no idea? Do you know what's funny? If it was Kakyoin or Avdo in that car with them, then they would like... they would have immediately known, but the fact that it was Joseph and Polnareff, you know, to be honest, I'm not surprised they didn't figure it out. With it being these two. This is actually the best episode of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure ever.
俺たちの負けだ、ボインゴよ。
そんな。いや、まだ僕のトトシンは負けちゃいないよ。
This is amazing. This is actually amazing.
奴らを殺す。
ボインゴ。やめろ、ボインゴ。奴らはただものじゃないんだ。無理だ。
It's true, they are geniuses. They were able to figure out nothing in the they were able to figure out nothing and accidentally blow this guy up. That is true genius. Not being able to solve the equation, but being able to solve it without solving it. Genius. 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 They can't be beaten. This episode was amazing. Good luck, bro.
見つけたぞ。こいつらだ。僕を殴って財布を取ったのはみんな。めたくそにぶん殴ってくれたら礼は弾ませ。
お兄ちゃん、僕すごく怖い。やっと一人でやると自立しそうになったけれど、ボインゴは敵討ちに行くどころではありません。でもくじけちゃダメだよ、ボインゴ。人生とはそういうものだから。
Well, that might be the best freaking episode ever.
遅かったな。お前早すぎるぜ。車より先に着くなんて。おまけにクリーニングもしやがったのか。二人とも何を言って。
How did he get there so quick? Well, you're at a hospital. Of course, there's gonna be an ambulance.
オレンジか。喉が渇いてたところだ。一つもらうぜ。おや、あの男の服は。知ってるやつか。いや、知るわけねえだろ。
Man, I want an orange now.
兄弟は仲良くリタイアしてしまいました。
Fuck's
ジョータ
sake.
ロウたちは
Oh
襲わ
my
れたことさえ
god.
気づか
This
ず
is
戦いは終
amazing.
わっていたのです。じゃんじゃん。
Great. Well done, guys.
信じてるぜ。
信じてるよ。
Such a weird ending. I remember this when we did reactions to the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure ending. Oh my god. Did you guys tell me to react to the ending or the opening? I can't remember. God damn, man. I'm quite ill, by the way, in case people are wondering why I'm a bit reserved this reaction. I'm really not well. And my painkillers are wearing off because this is the end of my reaction session. I have to say, that episode, absolutely fucking awesome. That episode was amazing. One of the best episodes of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure I've ever seen. So funny, so stupid. Having a whole episode dedicated to seeing everything unfold through the eyes of the villain is genius. And very, very fun. Following around these brothers as they're like comedically Scooby-Doo-esque trying to thwart the frickin' JoJo crew and just messing up at every frickin' outcome was like something you would imagine you'd get in an old cartoon, like Wacky Races or something. In the best way, it was just so funny. It was actually really kind of refreshing following around these guys and seeing the story unfold through the eyes of a character outside of the main storyline as well. I feel like it was a very well done episode. Very funny, very random. Very unpredictable despite its predictability, which I think is crazy when you actually think about it. Like, the whole point is we're following this book, and yet somehow it managed to remain unpredictable despite telling us exactly how the story is going to end. Which I feel like is a really good sign of great writing. But yeah, overall, just absolutely loved this episode. Loved all the randomness and weirdness of it. Loved every freaking random moment. Love these brothers. They're hilarious. They literally feel like the comedic villains that you get in every other story that we haven't yet had in JoJo's, which I think like is actually surprisingly fitting for this anime. Yeah, very funny. Really enjoyed this. Also, are these guys... do these guys count as one of the 9 or 2 of the 9? Because they both have their own cards, right? So how does that work? Also, the fact that they got beaten up by civilians shows you how weak their stands actually are. But being able to change your face that accurately is pretty sweet. The book is kind of useless, in a way. Because if the book just tells your future, and whatever happens in the book is going to happen anyway, then the only thing is you know it's going to happen. So, but there's nothing you can do to change it or shape it, which basically just means it's normal life anyway. Like, if I see my future and I know this is going to happen, there's nothing I can do to change it, then what's the point in even knowing about it to begin with? You know what I mean? So that's interesting. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. I'll see some of you tonight on Twitch for the big birthday live stream. Link to Twitch is in the description. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah, have an awesome freaking day. And as always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.